Hello everyone. Today we are going to introduce how to use T1 to control X7. We would like to introduce the preset area in the first row. It supports 16 by 16 preset. You will be able to select preset by preview and the next buttons. Secondly, we would like to introduce the function area in the second row. You will see some quick setup like layer setup and also other setups for the layers. Thirdly, let's move to the third row. It is the output area. You can choose the output by the preview and the next buttons. Next to the output area, it is the layer setup area. You will see layers numbers like layer 1, layer 2, and layer 3. You will be able to set up the number of layers by preview and the next buttons. The bottom line is the input area. The number represents the corresponding to the output. You will be able to select the output by preview and the next button. Now, let's move to the function parameter and the number area in the right place. You will be able to use the quick number to set up scale, position, crop, and full screen in this area. Next to the number button, it is the tick and T-bar area for switching. Okay, now let's move to the back panel. You will see different connectors like power supply, 4 USB ports, and 2 link ports. The USB port is for USB update, connecting keyboard and mouse. And the LAN cable is for controlling the X7. Next to the connect area, it is the monitor and RS-232 and COM area. Using the HDMI or DP to external connect to display for watchout. After the keyboard's introduction, now let's move to connect the T1 to router by the LAN cables. Secondly, connect the streaming output module to the router by LAN cables. You will see the modules. There are 4 streaming outputs. The port 1, 2, 3, and 4. The port 1 and 3 are the main outputs, and the port 2 and 4 are the backup outputs. Thirdly, connect the X7 to the router by LAN cable as well. Okay, after the setting, all the devices are connected to the router. Let's move to the operation of the T1 controlling X7. Power on the T1 and X7. Searching the device and set IP address in the T1. The default port is Ethernet interface 1. T1 and X7 IP address should be different. For example, X7 is 192.168.0.100. T1 should be 192.168.0.99. Now, touch all devices and choose the X7. Click Using Device. When the color shows blue, it means connected successfully. You will see the details like inputs, outputs, and all other device information in the middle area. Okay, let's move to the operation mode. Move to the PSD interface. Enter to the container demo list in the right place. There are various lists for alternative for customers. Customers can choose one and drag one of the demo list to the PSD area. And customer also can customize the demo list as the real requirement. In the PST interface, customer can set up different demo lists, adding layers, scaling, positioning. Click the third button in the left place. Enter to the PST interface. Before doing the preset, let's open the H.264 streaming firstly from the right menu. Now you will see the live field in the bottom place. Drag any of the live video to the demo list. Now you can scale, positioning, cropping, mapping, and even adding layers for the live feed. After all this setup, it will be automatically saved in the bank. You can see the bank interface in the bottom. Lastly, enter to the PST and the PSGM interface. You will see the different banks. Select one of the bank. It will be appeared in the PST. Then using the T-bar to switch to the PGM. Besides, X7 also has 16 by 16 pages, presets and banks. Customer can save and load script and also set bank name as the real requirement. Thanks for watching.